So, see, I've been in the industry for such a long time that I kind of have a mindset, right? How to deal with things. I want to break that.
Yeah.
To break it, I want to wear a different hat, right? A learner. Um, Normally, we don't deep dive too much into stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of my consulting companies or partners do the
Mm.
research work and they come
Mm.
up with an outcome
Yeah.
and just tell us these are the outcomes. Then I pick and choose which outcome I want to go ahead for my company.
Yeah.
Now, but I wanted to take a step back and do the actual research piece, and that motivated me in moving in this path. I think that's a very good question that you asked, right? Unless we are self motivated, research is not going to work.
Mm.
We will lose it, or we will feel why I'm doing this, and we will drop off.
Yeah.
I think the first and most important thing is clarity in mind.
Mm.
Okay, I should be very clear on why I want to do it and what I want to do.
Mm.
If I have I mean, most of the time things fizzle out because of lack of clarity,
Mm.
which results in lack of focus.
Yeah.
So, if we have clarity, automatically focus will come, and once focus comes, the motivation will automatically be there to carry forward. Right?
Mm.
There have been a lot of times where lack of time made me feel I should stop.
Yeah.
Right? Um, I mean, why I'm spending so much of time? What is the benefit of it? Uh, Sometimes the research doesn't have benefits which are tangible,
Mm.
but there are a lot of hidden benefits. Like it helps us become more methodological, right, on doing things.
Thing.
We will not conclude stuff before we do. We have to follow the procedures
Yeah.
so that we can conclude, right? Don't start with the conclusion.
Yeah.
So I would say three key things: clarity,
Mm.
focus, and being open-minded. If these three things come early on in our research stage, all other things will fall in place, right? We need not worry about, hey, whether I will have the audience to give me the data,
Mm.
right? Tools, techniques, all of these things will fall in place if we have clarity, focus, which will automatically bring in motivation. No, I think for me, it's a good learning, right?
Yeah.
I always like to learn, uh, which is very important. Constant learning is key for keeping up to date and keep
Yeah.
moving in the pace that we want to move.
Yeah.
And one of the main reasons for me to come for a conference was to learn, right?
Mm.
To learn. And we have done a lot of corporate presentations, but it is very different to do a corporate presentation versus an academic presentation.
Mm.
And for me, I tried to blend these things together, and I was very happy that people liked it. The way I presented, it was not too much of text or too much of, I would say, written sentences. It was more engaging and stuff, which was really positive feedback for me. And I think as academicians, we get people feel we are bored. We bore them with a lot of information, with a lot of text. And one of the learnings that I would say I took from this conference was how to make academic presentations as well more interesting,
Yeah.
so that audience feel comfortable about it. That's one thing I would say I learned. Another one I also learned was from my fellow people, how they were presenting their stuff, what kind of areas that they are looking at, and especially in my management area, a lot of similarities are there.
Yeah.
Probably it's a similar type of variables people are researching in a different context, in a different area, in a different function, whether it is related to ESG, whether it is related to logistics, whether it is related to something else. I think pretty much the variables are clear, but
Yeah.
how those variable influence things is what people are trying to research.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of learnings that we can have from fellow researchers as well, and which will cut down our research time.
Yeah.
Right? We need not reinvent the wheel. We just need to figure it out what are the things other people are researching, and what are the small things that are probably I should pick up and move forward. I think these are some of the learnings that I got from
Okay.
the conference.